this month's J Weld Book Club, we are going to discuss the book Deep Thought Strategy by Steve Lowell. How to go from obscurity to success, influence, impact, and wealth. This book is talking about the difference between thinking big versus thinking deep. And the question is thinking big a good thing? We are all used of hearing that in order to succeed in life, like mega succeed, we all have to think big. Think bigger. You need big scary goals. If you're going to think anyway, think big, etc., etc. Every coaching call, every coach, every personal development advocates about the idea of thinking big. So the question is, if we all know how important it is and how helpful it is to think big, why do we see people who think big fail? Sometimes we see some of them fail even though they think big. In this book, we'll show you how to make thinking big a winning strategy instead of just an idea that you might end up losing. It's giving a few examples in this book about people who thought big, who were thinking big, and they didn't succeed too much. And he writes here, I know people who have set goals for themselves that are simply unattainable without divine intervention. I know some who have placed unconditional offers on multi-million-dollar homes when they had no assets or income to support such a purchase. Of course, the deals fell through and they were on the hook for tens of thousands of dollars in real estate fees and penalties. Others have signed a lease on a luxury vehicle knowing their income won't cover the payments, only to have the vehicle repossessed and the credit destroyed. Some have a few good months in their network marketing business and somehow convinced a bank to lend them $1 million, only to end up going bankrupt when they can't pay back the loan. These are real examples of real people who fell into the trap of thinking bigger without first thinking deeper, only to be forced back into playing small as a result. Sometimes the damage is so great that they never recover and end up playing small forever, which is terrible, because if you did it the right way, you could have accomplished a lot by thinking big. You just have to understand that you have to think deep before you start thinking big. So this book is going to show you how to make this a winning strategy. And in order to have a winning strategy on thinking big, you need a strategy called Expert Insights. How do you get to Expert Insight? In order to accomplish Expert Insight, you need to have a process called Deep Thought Strategy. Without that, thinking big will set you up to almost certain failure. Because if you just go with thinking big, it does not even validate that when you're thinking big, you are playing in a game that you even have a chance to succeed. You don't know if you have a chance to succeed or not. But if you go through the deep thought strategy first, you set yourself up that when you're gonna be ready to have a business in place, to have something in place that has the ability to succeed, and then you just have to start thinking big, and that by thinking big will help you really succeed in a big way because you've prepared yourself with the deep thought strategy. So, as the author claims, there is a time to think big, but not before you did some preparation first. You have to do some work before, and deeper precedes bigger every time. So let's get started and get thinking deeper so you can properly prepare yourself for thinking bigger. Doing bigger and winning bigger by positioning yourself as the only logical choice via your deep thought strategy. Come on board this month. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna dive into this stuff and help you with your deep thought strategy so you prepare yourself, you set yourself up to be able to think big, and not only think big, but with God's help to accomplish amazing results by having you prepared first with thinking deep.